There's this place called The Forks, and it's where I tried frozen yogurt for the first time.
Oh, and then was your mind blown?
Oh, yeah, it was. I was like, what?
What flavor?
Kiwi, I seem to recall.
Wild first flavor.
Or
wild first flavor.
Like kiwi
rhubarb?
Like one of the, yeah, I was like,
What are you doing with
Kiwi rhubarb and you were hooked?
Welcome to the Town Show, a show where every week Mark and Ryan continue to build our fictional town with the aid of a special guest.
Wow.
We'll meet the townsfolk, erect landmarks, and build lore. Ryan, how are you?
I'm fine. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not in my normal spot.
Where are you?
I'm on the road.
Oh, yeah, because we don't usually talk before the show.
Mm-hmm.
Like we just kind of just silently like set up and then we don't say anything. You're doing a play.
Mm-hmm. I'm at the Caravan Farm Theatre near Armstrong, BC, in the beautiful interior of British Columbia.
Listeners might remember Lily Baudouin's episode where we talked a lot about the Caravan.
Yes, we did, and that's where I am currently. I'm doing a play up here, and I'm in the storage section of the sort of main office building.
Nice.
Where is it in relation to the Calliope?
Well, I believe the Calliope's been destroyed.
Yeah, the Calliope no longer. That's a trick question.
Remains, like, you know,
I guess where it could have been, I guess, like I'm looking in the direction of the Goat Palace, which I believe was talked about.
The scene of the crime. Right.
I'm looking in the direction of the Goat Palace.
That voice and other face is not only our
sitting
producer,
in the host chair.
Who's shitting in the host chair.
Well, I might be shitting in my hosting ability. Producer
Chris Kelly, and also Ryan. This is a very special day.
I was just saying this is a very special episode.
Yes, this is like when like back in the 80s they did very special episodes of TV sitcoms. It's
usually
Chris
like
Kelly.
to teach you about like drugs and stuff. Chris Kelly.
Yeah. Chris, how are you?
Good. I'm very good. I mean, this is a very special episode because none of us are where we are supposed to be.
No. Ryan and I have recorded a few episodes this way, but it's usually because you're not available.
That's right. I'm very available. So available that I came down to the studio thinking we were recording in the studio tonight.
I felt really bad about that. I'm still at home. Ryan's obviously not in town.
Mm-hmm. He's at the Goat Palace.
He's at the Goat Palace, and you showed up to the studio by yourself.
But you got the host chair because the cat's away, you know, and the mice are playing.
Yeah.
I've got a beer and I've got one of Ryan's old nudes.
One day
to keep me cold.
Oh, amazing!
In this hot studio, and I'm sitting in your chair, which is
a lot of things are different about today because we're recording at night.
Yeah,
I had to wait for my child to be asleep so we could record here. Ryan's in the middle of the wilderness.
Yeah, I'm in danger by being out this late. The coyotes are yipping. The bears are walking around. I'm in danger by being up. I'm doing this because I love the show and our townies so much. I put my life in physical danger.
Do you think our town at night has wild animals that come in?
Yes.
Like, do coyotes come into the town?
Yes. Let me tell you, there's a pack of coyotes here. They're always like, they yip like crazy at 4 a.m, and it's like so wild.
Yip. It's
and they're like, I just imagine it's like a blood orgy. Like they've just done a kill and they're like screaming to them.
They do that in Albuquerque because they burrow all over the city and then you can hear them at night from like all directions, just like yip, 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 yip. It's really cool.
From the holes?
I suppose.
They burrow?
Kind of like a calliope.
I think, oh my God, I'm pretty sure that they have like little dens. I don't think they burrow like I don't know. They don't like dig a hole and sleep in it that night. I think they have little.
Right.
Listeners, let us know. Are you a calliope expert or a coyote expert?
Coyote fan.
Now, Chris, because you're the guest, I'm having to take notes, which is terrible. Like I have to take notes and interview you.
Well, I can be doing some notes. We can all note.
Well,
not
Ryan,
me. I can't.
He's holding
his microphone like he's.
I'm also holding a bear at bay with a torch.
Man, where's this theater?
It's in the middle of the woods.
Very dangerous. You're a hero, Ryan, for performing at that theater. What's the play you're doing?
It's an adaptation of Shakespeare's Richard III. So
and who's adapting it?
I am one of the adapters.
Wow.
Along with Yvette Nolan and Estelle Shook.
Nice.
3 people are adapting it.
Ryan
And of
Beale
course, William
adapted it.
Shakespeare. Of course, William Shakespeare as well.
Well, he's not an adapter. He's the original.
He can't do nothing about it. He's dead.
Yeah, that's right.
He'll be fine.
And it's been over 75 years, right? So public domain.
Since he died?
Yeah,
he died in the 70s.
Oh, so it's tight. It's close.
It's close. It's close.
You're going to have to pay him royalties.
Yeah, watch out.
Yeah. So, Chris Kelly, I just want to get into this because you're our guest, and I want to treat you like a guest.
The fans are going to go crazy for this. The fans are going to go crazy.
I hope so.
They want to get behind the curtain. What makes
Get in your head?
Kelly Where were you born? We've talked a little bit about it. I mean, when Brad McNeil was on, we talked about your kind of like home
home territory.
Your home
a little
territory.
bit.
Yeah.
Here's an interesting thing that.
And when Colin Cowan was on.
Well, that's right. So I've come up it peripherally. Are you having coffee right now, Mark?
No, I put a can of cider into it.
How fantastic. No, I would. So interesting thing about me is I was born in New Brunswick in a place called St. John, and I have a certificate somewhere in my house that I got to find. I'm a freeborn citizen of the city of St. John. I got a certificate, kind of like Peter getting that like spoon for being the biggest baby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a certificate that my parents like hung on to for forever, and I don't really know the meaning of it other than I'm a freeborn citizen of St. John, New Brunswick.
What is that like those people who say the Constitution doesn't apply to them in the United States?
Yeah. Oh yes, that's what those are. Be what it is. It's
sovereign citizens.
Sovereign citizen.
Sovereign,
it's the same thing. It's kind of the same thing.
So what
I don't need a license to sell ice cream.
Sovereign citizen. Sovereign citizen.
Because that's the biggest thing sovereign citizens are doing. Illegally selling ice cream.
Why does that make you any different from other people who were born in that
no idea.
city?
I really should ask my parents about this because they touted it over me for a while, like going, this is important.
Right. And then you were like, great.
Great. Does this just mean I was born there?
Maybe it means you can never, ever leave there.
Oh,
Did you
left.
leave there?
Okay. I left 6 months after being born. So.
Yeah. Oh, that's not very long.
In St. John, the freedom of the city is the honorary award, the highest distinction the city can bestow.
What?
Freedom of the city.
Did you just look this up?
I just looked it up. In St. John, New Brunswick, the freedom of the city is an honorary award. I don't know. Does that have anything to do with what we're talking about?
No. He was given the award.
He was given the award for being born.
What was the certificate called? A freeborn?
Freeborn citizen. This is too late.
Freebird.
No, we're finding it. Freeborn citizen of St. John.
St. John,
New Brunswick. No S at the end of that.
No S, and that is, I mean, that's a big deal.
Yeah, I imagine people
that
say
is a big deal because if you for our American listeners, if you booked a flight to St. John's.
You go to Newfoundland.
Exactly. You'd be about, I don't know, 500 kilometers away from St. John.
This is
They're relatively in the same area, but
that's had to have happened so many times.
Like grade 4 geography, this like blows your fucking mind. This like, and it's a real mind fucking Canadian geography. I looked up something about Brunswick too.
What did you learn?
I looked up where Old Brunswick is, and it refers to the German city of Braunschweig, which is in Lower Saxony, Germany.
Wow,
that's what I found about Old Brunswick. So tell me about New Brunswick.
True?
What? Okay, so I mean, here's the thing. Have you been to New Brunswick, Ryan?
Yes, I have.
Why?
My family did a driving trip to the Maritimes so we went to like all through the Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, PEI.
But did you stop in New Brunswick?
We did. We had lobster. It was a lobster situation, and we went to a place where the water's really warm.
The water's really warm.
Yeah, yes, somehow
that would be probably Shediac Beach. But usually people say that they've been to New Brunswick and they just mean that they stopped for gas and or stopped for lunch and then kept going.
So that's what Ryan did.
This sounds like what maybe Ryan did.
Yeah. And how old were you, Ryan?
My most recent trip, I did just stop for gas there and for lunch. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Because here's the thing with New Brunswick. There's nothing remarkable about New Brunswick. is that it's just truly one of the it's a flyover state, as they say in America. It's a drive-through province, as we say in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
It is like a really it's been tough coming from there because people are like, oh yeah, that's where all the cute fishing villages are, and that's where Anne Murray, and I'm like, no, sorry, all that's in Nova Scotia. Oh, but Anne of Green Gables and all the beaches, no, sorry, that's PEI. Oh, but what about the accents and all that sort of stuff? No, that's Newfoundland. You're like,
no,
there's like New Brunswick is quite bland.
Wow,
but is that why they have such a crazy exciting flag? It's got like that Viking ship on it. You know what I mean?
It does have a very dynamic flag with like a lion type thing on it too. Yeah, and it's got a badass ship. Yeah, and it's yellow and red and brown and
it's cool.
Do you think there's like an inverse correlation between a place's flag and how? Actually,
yeah, maybe it's
how actually
they're overcompensating in their flag.
Yeah,
what's Delaware's flag?
Oh, it's awesome. It's 38 lasers shooting over.
Hey, shit. We don't have a flag for our town.
Oh,
guys.
We need a classic flag maker. I want to have a scene where we like talk to a flag maker who happens to be living in the town.
I love that.
Yeah, I would love to. But also, how we're on the sign quest. I would love someone to design a flag for our town.
Well, by the end of this episode, we might have the
schematic
flag. We'll see. We might not get anywhere. I mean, if I know us, it won't get anywhere.
Nah, probably not.
We don't. So
St. John, New Brunswick.
St. John.
Yes.
I really learned something. New Brunswick.
Okay.
You're born there.
Moved to Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Right away. 6 months
right away.
Later.
Right. Very, pretty close to Paul Anthony.
Oh, right. Fellow guest.
I was trying to remember.
Fellow guest.
What was the name of
Safe as Hell?
Safe as Hell.
And was it Safe as Hell?
Safe as Hell. Safe as Hell. Yeah. No, it was wonderful. I lived there for 8 years, then moved back to New Brunswick.
Okay, but not to St. John.
Not to St. John, place called Sackville. Then moved again to a place called Riverview.
Right,
Did you hear that? Sackville. This is one of our towns, Sackville.
Amazing. And then he moved to Riverview.
And then Riverview.
Okay. And where was Colin from?
Riverview.
He's from, and then you met there.
Yeah.
In Riverview, because you went to high school in Riverview.
And then we just dreamed about getting out.
So when you were in let's talk about Winnipeg. Like we ask every guest, you might know this question.
I do know this question.
What was there little places you visited as a child? Was there any local fun people that walked around that you remember?
Way more oddly enough, it was way more interesting in New Brunswick. But what do I remember about Winnipeg? Okay, so in Winnipeg, there's this famous Winnipeg's version of Granville Island.
Wait, let me guess. Is it the forks?
Yeah, that's right, the forks.
Yeah. Yeah. It is like their Granville Island. Yeah, because they have a little market.
Or for our American listeners, Boston Market.
Yeah.
Pike Place.
Or Pike
Place.
Pike Place, yeah.
Market.
There's this place called the Forks, which was kind of big in the 80s. Maybe it was built in the 80s, but it has very much that 80s architecture, exposed kind of beams, and you go there and you've got artisans selling things and
lots of platforms to do cocaine on.
Yes, lots of flat surfaces. And it's where I tried frozen yogurt for the first time.
Oh, and then was your mind blown?
Oh yeah, it was. I was like, what?
What flavor?
Kiwi, I seem to recall.
Wild first flavor.
Or
wild first flavor.
Like kiwi
rhubarb.
Like one of the, yeah. I was like,
what are you doing with
kiwi rhubarb? And you were hooked?
Now, did you call it froyo growing up?
Yes,
we never did.
No, it was like a froyo. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't get it because, like, I just was like, "This is ice cream."
Yeah.
Like, my 8-year-old brain was like, "No, but this is just ice cream."
Yeah,
exactly.
With fruit in it.
We would go to a place that my cousins worked at. They were siblings, and they worked at the same place called TCBY.
Oh yeah.
And it stood for. Did you guys have those here?
No, but
I've heard of them.
It stood for This Can't Be Yogurt. And then they
Wow,
rebranded.
that's what that is.
They rebranded because it was too negative. So after years of being known as This Can't Be Yogurt, they changed it to the country's best yogurt.
Nice.
Oh,
To make
Good
it more
change.
yogurt positive. Yeah.
Well, did they do that with? I can't believe it's not butter.
Yeah, they changed it to the country's best butter, which is
Believe
not
it or not.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ripley's
My sister and I would go. We'd drive from karate class. After karate class, we'd go to
That's so
the
wholesome.
TCBY my cousins worked at. And they
I
would
did
give
a
us
lot of karate
free yogurt.
in Winnipeg. Speaking of
Okay.
Oh, so at 8 years old, what kind of karate did you
no,
study?
you know, what did you get first? Yellow belt?
No. But like, what was the school? Was it like Taekwondo? Was it karate?
No, it was karate
Yeah, nice.
because it was Karate Kid.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like it was like that era where I'm sure they got a lot of signups because of that movie.
Oh, are you kidding?
Oh,
Yeah.
come on. Also, Three Ninjas in the 90s for me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Maybe that was, I wanted to be a karate guy because of that.
But
Yeah,
mine,
and then
mine
when
was
Drunken Master came out, they got a lot of signups for bars.
for alcohol.
Yeah. Which was a few years before.
A lot of
COVID.
signups.
Yeah, a lot of signups for
I'd
bars.
like
Yeah.
to try.
As a youngster.
I don't know, one of your alcohols.
So, any local celebrities? Have we talked about this already? Did I miss that?
No.
Did I miss that discussion in either
you
New
were, yeah.
Brunswick
You left.
or? Yeah, I was gone for a brief minute.
A wolf had taken you away.
Wolf. A wise wolf.
I should be prepared for these kind of
No,
questions.
you know
You'd
these
think-
questions.
I
are
know
going-
these questions intimately.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Th-
but
you-
they're hard. I'm realizing how hard these questions are.
Exactly.
Just all these things.
And sometimes you think of someone, but you're like, I can't share that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And it's sometimes like you think about it and you're like, wow, that's just it's so inside that it's
Yeah.
like it's not
Yeah.
relatable in any
Or
way.
you're remembering it as a child, and you're like, he was kind of tall, and
Yeah.
that
He
was
was a guy.
wild, man.
Yeah.
He's an adult, and it was crazy.
It's like nuts. I mean, local celebrities. Well, I mean, this is in New Brunswick,
Mhm.
but my mom was a local celebrity.
Oh,
is
let's
And we used to
interesting.
joke about that all the
Let's
time.
talk about
This
that.
is
So your
good.
mom worked for CBC then?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we moved-
SLC.
Yes, SRC. She actually did work for one of the few SRCs
Right.
in because New Brunswick, famously for our American listeners. I'm going to keep saying that. throughout
I
this
love
episode.
this. I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I love
Well,
For
it.
American
I'm one of
listeners-
them. I'm one of
Yeah,
the American
Mark.
listeners.
Listen.
Mhm.
So maybe this was on your Canada test, Mark.
Might have been.
How many provinces are bilingual,
Mm.
officially bilingual in
That wasn't
Canada?
That wasn't even in the research material.
Really?
In the brochure.
How many would you guess?
I thought the whole country was officially bilingual because it's there's two national
No.
languages.
Which provinces are officially bilingual, Mark?
Two, Quebec and New Brunswick.
Wrong. One, New Brunswick.
What?
That is, I mean, I guess that is our claim to fame. That is our big thing that we're like, hey, guess what? We're the bilingual ones,
That
guys.
doesn't make any sense because all the every food product and everything in Montreal has to have around the country everything has to have both.
I think
Yes.
it's
So
semantic.
federally, they have to have both official languages,
Yeah.
but
Demographically.
no, it's not even demographically. But
This is officially.
when you're in, and I think I don't know what the full distinction is in Quebec, but in New Brunswick, all the street signs, everything
Right.
labeled is in both official langes. That's not the
Right.
case across the country. So it's
That's
like
not the case here in BC.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
in
right.
BC, and then in Quebec, I'd hazard to guess that it's just for accessibility reasons that it's in both
Right.
languages, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's just French.
Yeah, because
in Quebec.
here in Vancouver, the signs are just in one language. They don't translate the name Hastings to French.
No, but they
Yeah.
do. You joke. I see your face. I see your face, Mark. But they do.
How did
In
they?
New
It
Brunswick.
would be like Hastings Street and Hastings Rue in the same.
Rue, yeah,
yes.
Rue Hastings.
It would be
or-
the
Rue de
same.
Hastings.
Yeah, Rue
would
de
be the-
Hastings.
yes.
Sure.
Exactly.
No, that makes sense.
I
get
So
that.
so yes, Mark.
So
what's
That's
the-
interesting. That's
See?
interesting, New
Chris,
Brunswick.
you said an interesting thing.
I know.
And
great.
We got to shout out New Brunswick. We love New Brunswick. You know, New Brunswick.
do
I've
too.
never
And
been. I've never been to the Maritimes.
Here's the thing.
fan.
I love it too, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm actually on a bit of a campaign
Yes.
to try and find the beauty of this province. It's a very beautiful province. It's just kind of plain Jane, and I'd like to.
And is that because of the architecture and the way things are built there? But the province is beautiful.
You just want to
geography's
take the
beautiful?
glasses off of New Brunswick.
Yeah, I want to give her. She's all that.
Is it
I wanna
landlocked?
take off the
A
what?
makeover.
A
It has,
makeover.
it's got beaches, right? Is it landlocked?
Yeah, it's got beaches. It's actually it's got Hopewell Rocks, which is quite famous.
Mhm.
It's
A
like
glow up, as the kids say.
yeah, so it needs to go up. But the highest tides in the world.
Yeah, there's lots.
Oh yeah, the
Heard
highest
of-
tides. I knew that.
Yeah, is that on the quiz?
That was in my quiz.
Oh, there you go. So
It
there's
wasn't in my quiz, but it was in my.
There's this one
yeah.
beach that you can go down to at low tide, and you're like, "Whoa, this is a really cool beach! Wow, look at all these rocks around me. They look like buildings. They're about 5 stories high, but in about 3 hours' time, they will all be covered with
That's so
water,
scary. That's
and you can get
weird.
trapped down there.
Yeah.
And that's not a good thing. But
Yeah.
people know this. So there's a big clock when you go down the steps to this beach that says like, "Be back here by this time, or you're fucked." Like basically.
But it's like because the tides they change.
They change, so they
Every-
have to change
yeah.
this kind
So
of
they change this little thing,
arms
right.
on the clock. Yeah.
Wow, another tides clock. I wrote down tides clock.
Yeah,
I wrote
we'll
tides
use
the
that.
clock
We'll,
in the-
we'll use that.
And
I
of
think it's
course,
fine.
there's the Bay of Fundy in New Brunswick.
Yes.
What does
This
that
is
mean?
where
Fundy.
these tides. The Bay of
Yeah.
Fundy has the highest tides in the world. Yes.
It's a notable
It's the
meeting of
Bay of
fresh
Fundy.
water and salt water.
But here's the thing, and this is our issue always growing up with it, is that okay, the highest tides in the world, the Bay of Fundy. You're like, oh man, that's so lame. Do you know what I mean? You're just like
As a kid,
not
it's
like-
you don't
it's not
quite
like-
appreciate
Right.
it. Yes.
Right.
Bruce Springsteen's from your town. It's
Yeah.
like, no, we have the highest tides
And
in
if
the
you
world.
imagine a kid describing that and like liking it, you'd be like, "Oh, come on,
Oh,
kid."
yeah,
Like,
come on,
actually,
man.
we boast of the highest tides.
You're like, shut up.
Yeah.
man. Like, and it's just this muddy river that flows in. You're like,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
So-
Muddy River.
So when you went back, you went to I'm checking the notes, Sackville.
Yes.
And what was
Bagtown.
Sackville like compared to St. John?
Sackville is a majestic town.
Gorgeous.
Really?
It really is. It's quite pastoral. It's a
Mm.
university town.
Okay.
It has a vibrant summer theater scene.
Beautiful.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
You listening, Ryan?
You would fit right in, Ryan.
Mm.
And it's very small. There was 2,400 people living there when I grew up in the summer. And then in the fall, there was...
99 when you left.
That's right.
Mhm.
Sorry. How many did you say?
23.99.
So just me. I left.
Only you left.
My family didn't move. Only I left. Is that what you're suggesting?
That's what I'm
Yeah,
insinuating.
okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm mathing.
Yeah.
Home Alone.
That's very tiny. That's the
It's
tiniest town
super
we've had.
tiny. Yeah, it's
We haven't had a
really-
town that small.
And that
2,400.
town is like so classically small town.
Right.
Like there's like one street, but kind of historic, post office, shopping,
Mhm.
little
Is there a
grocery
Legion?
store.
How big is Armstrong, Ryan?
Yeah.
Where
Ooh.
you are right now. I'll look it
I
up.
don't know what the population. I'm gonna have to Google Armstrong
I'm doing
BC
it, population
population. It's very small as well.
BC,
I doubt it's
But it can't be-
5,000.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's
still,
like-
that's twice
yeah,
as big.
everything in BC. is
Wow.
bigger.
That's a
That's
perspective.
so tiny.
That's
if it's
small
smaller
little
than
town,
Armstrong.
little
Wow.
cute little Sackville.
So you went to school like with like did you go to like a one-room schoolhouse where all the students were
Yes.
of all
Yes, Mark. I went to a one-room school.
But seriously, like where do they was it bust in from a whole
No,
bunch of
what's
other
so
areas?
weird is that maybe it's because it's a university town. There's a hospital, and there's like
Mhm.
the same size school as my kids go to.
Right.
Like it's all the kind of the same stuff. The funny thing about it is that because there's a university, you've got this mashup, which maybe I'd like to see in our town. You
Yeah.
got this mashup of like
I'll take note.
intellectuals
Mhm.
and then farmers.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Right.
I would go to school with people who are like crazy for the 4-H, and then like the son of like the professor who teaches German, and you're just
Yeah.
like, this is a very bizarre clash.
What's the 4-H and what's the 4-H club?
Farmers.
Yeah, I know, but what
farmers.
is it?
I don't know what the 4-H's stand for.
Right. I just know it as a farmer thing, and I would love to know.
What
Maybe you
is
can
the
look that up, too.
4-H clubs?
Ryan's
Foursquare education. The 4-H's are head, heart, hands, and health.
Well, there you go.
Seek to promote positive youth development. I don't know. I guess it could be kind of anything.
Well, as I recall growing up, is that it was just like people would go and kind of learn agricultural skills or celebrate their agricultural skills.
Raise a pig, then have the moral
raise-
quandary of killing that pig. Right?
I don't know. I don't know if it got that existential, Ryan.
Well,
if you have the farmers' kids and the university professors' kids together in the club, then like there might be a little bit of existential crisis.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
And so how long, what grade did you get to in Sackville?
Grade 8.
Grade 8. And then
8th grade for our American listeners.
8th grade, yeah, that's what I would say. As a listener and host.
And
then you flew away and you went to Riverview where Colin Cowan was waiting for you.
I drove 35 minutes down the road
Mm-hmm.
and I moved to Riverview where Colin Cowan, past guest, Colin Cowan's from.
And he was born there.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes, I
bustling city
of Moncton. So it was a greater
2
municipality.
eggs side by each and
2 eggs side by each, a pair of toast.
the
whole thing.
Yeah.
And that was a true bilingual city.
And why don't you sound like that?
Because I was so desperate to not sound like that.
Right.
When I go home, though, like it'll come out. It'll come out when I'm around family. But I was pretty desperate to get the heck out of there.
Right. And then when did you come to Vancouver?
2005.
Lucky to have you.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you.
Had you been before 2005?
No.
So I have
maybe.
been to Vancouver before
No.
you.
No. I'd been a couple times.
You already said it.
My grandparents lived here.
Oh, okay. So you'd visited for sure.
I had only a couple times, but
right.
Not really.
Yeah.
I didn't know it.
So you've been here for 20 years.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah. Deal with that. What do you think about that, Ryan?
I'm born
He's
and
been here
raised
for
Vancouver,
40
so
what?
43 years.
Yeah.
43 years. So where were you for the other 10?
Oh, my goodness. What a body comment.
Mm-hmm. Body? Wait, BAWDY?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Hope you're offended. Okay, Chris.
Okay.
It's a weird time to ask you this, but I think, do you do improv?
Nope.
Nice.
No, of course I do. That's how I met.
improv.
That's how I met the wonderful Colin Cowan.
Yeah, you're like an old, you toured a comedy sketch show.
Yeah, 20 years ago, Mark.
As a comedy performer.
20 years ago.
That's kind of your background then.
It is my background, but my foreground is basically producing and just kind of making sure the levels on the mics are good.
But there was a point in your life, just like as there was a point in my life, where you were like, I'm going to be.
Yes. All I wanted to do was be a
sketch
comedian.
Comedy, do comedian stuff. Did you want to be a stand-up ever?
Never.
Yeah.
Never. Way too scary. I've never done it.
Yeah. Okay. So Ryan's gone. So it's just going to be.
So let's just kind of do a 2-person scene. Okay.
Yeah. So what I want to do, I want to get into the town. Oh, Chris, we ask every guest, and you're no different. What do you think? I mean, I know you're going to be wearing 2 hats here, but what do you think our town could use that we don't have?
No, but I think I came upon something that was great. A flag. We need a flag.
We need a flag. So we're going to, we're definitely going to
I'd love to figure out a flag.
We haven't named the town, which is a bit of a hit.
No,
but you know what? Flags don't always have the name. Maybe it's just called town. We don't know, but we could still develop and go to a flag maker and just see what they think.
I'd love, yeah. And to have a flag, we'd probably need a bit of a saying. What do you say? Like a motto.
Well, we have one.
No, I guess I was thinking. Maybe we can figure out the Latin version. The Latin version.
I think we could have a different saying though, because the town, that's just from the fountain. That's just kind of the lore motto.
Although,
but we need the thing that they would put on the, in the books and on the map.
Yeah, exactly. Este laudum.
I don't know if we need to do it in Latin. Well, let's go to the.
Of course you do.
Let's go to the scene, and we'll figure it out there.
We're the flag
Okay.
makers.
Okay, so I'll be a flag maker,
Okay.
and
Angelo, you've been working on this flag for 23 years.
yes, he was hired.
Please stop.
He was hired to work on this flag 23 years ago. And
But
get out of my
there's-
office.
There's so many back orders, Angelo.
What could possibly be more
Hey
important?
guys,
Oh, hey.
just here from the city. I'm just checking up on the flag.
You're here from the
Angelo,
city?
I'm sorry, I
Well, the
forgot to.
town. I mean, I have aspirations for the town, but you know.
Who is this guy? What's
Oh,
your
sorry.
name?
Sorry, I I didn't introduce myself. Didn't think I had to.
What is your name, and what are you doing in my place
Angelo.
of business?
Angelo, is
Please.
it? Angelo, is it?
Mhm.
Angelo, is it? Is this called Angelo's Flags and Coffee? What
Yes.
do you think?
By the way,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Coffee.
coffee. Could I?
Yeah.
Could I put in an order now, or should I figure out where we're getting with this
We
flag?
only serve what we only serve a certain. What is the coffee?
No smoke.
We only serve no smoke coffee here at Angelo's.
Right. Well, anyway, I'm here from the city, the town, and I'm here on behalf of Mayor McDaddy.
Mm-hmm.
That bastard.
He was wondering about the flag.
You're one of
Okay.
you're one of
Outstanding.
McDaddy's boys. You're one of McDaddy's boys.
What was he wondering?
Is it done?
Is it done? A flag is
Angelo.
never done. No flag has ever been finished.
Well,
In
can
the
I just
history of flag.
can I just see what you've done so far? I just have to report back to McDaddy, let him know where we're at. Let's just take a quick. You have a sketch, I'm assuming.
Papa, show
Burner.
him.
Go get the flag.
My name's Burner.
Burner.
Yes.
Papa, I will go get the flag.
Well,
Hey,
Burner's
Burner.
gone.
Burner. While you're at
Mhm.
it, could you get me an Americano? Thanks.
Absolutely.
We only serve the finest no-smoke coffee here. It comes in many flavors.
Here's
Name-
the coffee,
name them. Okay, here you go.
and here's the flag.
Now, before I unveil this, I
I've
want you to
showed it.
understand that this is a work. I'm standing in front of it.
Oh, I see.
I'm blocking it with my body.
Oh, I see, Papa.
I will display it and I will describe it to you. And I don't want you to interrupt me until I am done.
Are you talking to me or Burner?
You, Burner's seen it.
No,
Oh yeah, I guess. All right.
he should also. I should also not interrupt.
The flag, as you can tell.
Before, did,
Yes?
do you have any milk?
Oh,
Your
for the
coffee?
Americano? Yes, I'll be right back.
Burner will
Here
get
it is. It's frothy.
Thank you.
you.
Okay, keep going.
The flag, at its base form, is a beautiful turquoise. I used dyes that I found in different areas of the
Oh.
land.
Yep.
You're on the phone?
It's probably the best.
No, yeah, he's showing it to me right now. No, yeah,
Of
no.
course, he's one of McDaddy's.
No, I think it's
boys.
great. I'm sure I'm sure he's put a lot of good work into it.
I'm sure. Who is this guy?
Where
Come on,
keep going.
Oh, am I
keep going,
still
keep going,
telling
keep going.
you? Okay.
Papa, please just describe more than just the base color.
I will. Now, for each star, bedazzled diamond, and cross, and
He's added
knot,
diamond. He's added diamonds and crosses.
they represent any wonderful landmark or building in our town. These two diamonds here represent the arcade.
I think he's designed the American flag.
These stripes represent the original buildings of our town. There's
Papa,
13
no.
of them.
Papa, he knows that you've just bedazzled the American flag.
Hang on. These
Pretty
13
sure.
stripes here each represent an original landmark. Stripe 1, the fountain. Stripe 2, Gazbo Fest. On down to stripe 13, the egg market.
Papa,
And
are we
this
going to have to
square-
give back all the money?
No, never. This square has many different stars and diamonds, and they represent further things in the town.
How many
further
stars?
things.
How many stars and
50,
diamonds?
just
How many?
50, 50 stars and diamonds.
So 25
no.
stars, 25 diamonds.
The color beige, turquoise, and burgundy.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
I'll roll it up and give it to you. And because of deliverance of the flag, I request payment. Final payment of $25,000 US.
I love that the flag is just an American flag.
That's beige.
Beige, purple,
Did you
and
say beige?
Yeah, the colors. So the
turquoise.
blue would be kind of like it's the turquoise-ish. The burgundy is the red, and the beige would be the discolored white of the
Okay.
American. He did his best to kind of like mask it, but it didn't.
Yes,
it
to
didn't-
avoid copyright.
He didn't do a great job. Where is this? What's this called?
Angelo's flag and
Angelo-
coffee.
Angelo's Flags and Coffee.
Flags and coffee. Hey, could you make a note about that?
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
I love
See?
that
This
we
is the
have our coffee sponsors now in town officially.
Well, they serve no smoke coffee at Angelo's Flags and Coffee.
That's great. That's great. Speaking of which, I meant to do this off the top.
Yeah,
but
no, this is perfect.
Hey,
This is perfect
everybody.
timing.
we are sponsored by a local coffee company that you can get anywhere in the contiguous Canadian provinces and or states.
Mm.
No smoke. No smoke. Coffee.com.
What flavor is that you have?
This one, it's called Am I Wrong? And I'm
Am I
going to give
Wrong?
you the
Yeah.
notes. Milk chocolate, peach cobbler, and lightly floral.
That sounds amazing. Now,
Yeah.
Chris, I understand there's a code you can put in when you go to the No Smoke website to order coffee. And what is
Why,
that?
thank you, Mark.
Mhm.
It's Town Show 20. Put in Town Show 20.
Town Show 20. And we get a piece of that cash.
Yeah.
It's called affiliate marketing, guys.
Mhm.
We get some of that money. It's cents, but it makes sense.
Yeah, and if you
and-
don't buy it, we have to pay them.
Yeah, we do have to.
Yeah, it's kind of
It is a bit of an MLM.
extortion. It's like an extortion deal.
Mhm.
So please
so Chris-
buy. Please
Chris,
buy.
well, okay, well, please buy. Yes, please buy.
Please buy.
Now, Chris mentioned the tides clock. Ryan, do you have any ideas what we can do with something like a tides clock in town? We we have a clock, but is there like we have a beach.
Mhm.
We have the lake, but we don't have an ocean.
Could there
beach,
be
right?
like a clock that dictates like algal bloom, like a clock that like sort of I don't know.
Or like,
yeah, the algal bloom clock, yeah,
Yeah,
and that means
it only goes off when there's something like wrong with the water.
And is this like down at Lick Lake where we can get psychedelic, or is it the other lake? What's the other lake called?
Squint.
Squint Lake.
Let's go
Let's
to
say it's
Squint Lake.
We haven't
Yeah, let's
been
go
to
to
Squint
Squint
Lake.
Lake. Lick Lake
So we're on-
scares me, to tell you
Lick
the
Lake.
truth.
I don't. I want to avoid Lick Lake.
It's kind of.
tongues in it?
I know that you
yeah.
have no magic, but it's like if there is any magic in our town, it's like stuff's going on. Like weird stuff happens at Lick Lake.
Yeah. Okay. So let's. We're at Squint Lake. They've installed a new clock for algae bloom,
Algae?
Algal.
but it is
Algal.
algae. But algal is the word, I guess.
Algal
Algal
bloom.
bloom. Okay.
I don't
What?
know.
Algal bloom. It refers to the algae.
Okay, but it's an
But it's
algal
algal
bloom, but
bloom.
algae. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Just take this rock, skip it across the water. I did the wrong sound. That's not the sound. Nope. Nope.
Ding, ding,
There we go.
ding.
Boom, boom, boom. The algal bloom is bad. Boom, bing, boom.
Honey, just put the stuff back in the car.
What?
Which?
Which one of us?
Who is
no,
Honey?
they both showed up.
What?
Oh,
Oh no, I'm in a real pickle now.
are you?
I don't know. I don't.
Who are you?
I gotta come clean.
Who are
um,
you?
I asked you first.
Marnie,
I'm this man's partner.
Marnie, Jennifer.
I'm this man's wife.
This is. I'm so.
These
I
are
don't-
this man's kids.
Yeah,
This is this man's dog.
Tyler, Cadence. This is my dog that I have with a friend. This is
You
Charlie
said
the
we could
dog.
never have a dog.
because I already have one with another family.
That is such a mind fuck. You crazy son of a bitch.
Jennifer,
You have ruined Squint Lake. All we wanted to do was come down here and look at the clock.
Marty, Jennifer, you guys really like each other. You guys really,
Oh yeah?
Oh, is that right?
What do we like about each other?
well, you're just a lot alike, and that's what
We sound alike.
Yeah, we do.
Whenever I look at Marnie's eyes, I see.
Is there a
Jennifer and
third
vice versa.
person who sounds like this in your life?
Yeah, there is. There's a third. There's a third, and I bet
And where are they now?
I'm sure they're coming with my other two kids.
Donovan Testarossa Ponderosa.
And to Jennifer, my name is Donovan Ponderosa Testarossa. I did have to change some of my names.
What?
You are.
My name is my real name is Donovan Ponderosa.
You're a
Testarossa.
sociopath.
Hey, it's not about being a sociopath. It's about knowing what you want and grabbing it in life.
That sounds what a sociopath would say. I think that's sort of sociopathic.
Kids, go play with the dog. I got to talk to your mom and my friend.
We can't. The algal bloom's too bad.
I'm sorry, did you just call me your friend?
What would you describe you as to me?
My husband.
Yeah. And I married my best friend.
That's disgusting. I don't believe in that bullshit.
Mm-hmm. You're a terrible man, Donovan Testarossa.
Ponderosa. Testarossa.
Okay, let's
Or
go.
Tim. I could just call him Tim.
Let's move this scene where it's just Donovan and he's back at work.
Yeah.
And this went down this
At that
weekend.
office building that like looks down at Squint Lake.
Yes, yeah. And this is so he's back at work. It's the Monday. This or maybe it's Tuesday, and this happened over a long weekend.
Nice.
And it was supposed to be a really nice long weekend at Squint Lake, and he just did really bad scheduling, and he's just back at work. Morning.
Good weekend.
Hey,
Hey,
who are you
morning.
talking to?
Oh, this is my other coworker. I gotta come clean. I've had a bit of a coming to Jesus. Roger, this is my other coworker.
Oh, that's fine. No, this is a whole office. That's I got it.
Yeah,
I
but
just assumed.
I've been hiding my other coworkers from each other. It's just a bit of a practice.
we're not really
test I've been
hidden.
doing.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you didn't know about each other until now.
I just
guess
know who you were
not.
talking
I didn't
to,
know
that's all.
I didn't know you worked with him.
Okay, yes.
You okay? You seem like you've had a crazy long weekend.
You know that thing that happens when you have a secret life and then you have another secret life and then they all come crashing together?
Yes.
That happened to me this weekend
Oh.
down at Squint Lake. You know what the motto of Squint Lake is? And now it's finally making sense.
What?
Squint Lake, where truth comes to light. Now
Yeah,
I know
that's-
why.
That's why they put the algal bloom clock down there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it went off right when things went down. I don't know. I
It went
didn't
off?
sleep a wink. Yeah, it's just a voice that says the algal bloom is bad. Just lets you know.
And you were there?
I was there. Yeah, we weren't in the water.
You're
I mean,
not
my
supposed to
kids
be
were.
there when
Yeah,
that
you
goes
can't-
off.
No, that's bad. Even the spores in the air will get into your system, and that could be really bad.
Ooh, what does it do to you?
You think that the trip's bad at Lick Lake?
Are you serious?
Oh, for sure.
I'm gonna have a psychedelic trip.
Yeah, but it's usually like 4 days out.
Inside his mind. What did you do to me, Daddy? Why
I
did you
want a
lie to
dog.
Get
me
out of my
about the
Get
dog?
out of my mind. Get out of my Okay. All right.
Okay, so we have
I-
2 psychedelic lakes. now.
I love that we can't let a lake just be a lake. Like
I know,
all
like,
the lakes
just be a
are
lake.
unsafe and full of danger.
Why
Dread.
did you- Hey, Chris, you know what we never talked about was your local celebrity mom.
Your
Oh, yeah,
mom.
you're right.
Like, let's touch on that because maybe this will give us another scene. What?
Also,
so
I feel so bad that our flag is the American flag.
it couldn't be worse.
can't
It couldn't be a worse. But no one likes it. You know, like
Right,
this is like
right.
this guy's a scam guy.
He
You
he
know.
didn't seem like a scam guy. He just
Well-
kinda seemed like an artist who didn't have his shit together.
Well, that's what he is. But
yeah,
they're not going to accept that flag. That's
that's
just
true.
You know,
Although
that-
Mayor McDaddy might accept that flag, but
yeah,
um,
he might. Oh, that's bad news. I mean, that's what happened though. That's what happened at this. That's the town.
The thing about those, some cities and towns have terrible flags. Not
Oh,
every
yeah.
place has like great flags. Your Chicago's, your Amsterdam's.
Mhm.
Great
Your
flags.
New Mexico's best flag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What is it?
The New Mexico flag?
Yeah.
It's a yellow flag with a Zia, which is a little shape that looks like a sun. It has 4 points on all the
Oh, yeah.
north, south, east, west of the circle or whatever.
Oh,
up, down,
yeah,
left,
I
right.
know that. Yeah, it's like, yep.
It's very it's just like, I don't know who
Cool.
designed it, but it's
Simple.
it's very simple and cool. I love that flag.
Okay, so my mom was a radio show host for 20 plus years on CBC
Amazing.
Radio. And
that's
she was
why you got into radio.
That's right.
Mhm.
That's right. It's a family
You loved
business,
sounds from
Mark.
an early age. You just wanted to listen.
Yep.
Mhm.
And I just wanted to record them and play with sound.
So is she a
That's my
host on
life.
a specific show? Like a show that everyone knew?
Yeah. That it was like the morning show. Like Stephen
right.
Quinn.
She was the
Yeah.
Stephen Quinn.
She
of
was the
Brunswick.
Stephen Quinn of Moncton.
Wow.
For our American listeners,
Mm-hmm.
that's the equivalent of
Danny Tanner's Wake Up San Francisco.
That's right. Wake Up San Francisco, Full House,
Wake
but on
up.
radio.
Right. on
Wake up,
radio.
San Francisco.
Hey,
So
why
we had-
don't you two do a have we done a morning show before?
We've done
Never
a
done
morning
a.
show. We've done a radio show.
We've done a radio show.
Let's do a morning
of course.
show. Wake Up Town.
Yeah.
Wake Up Town.
Yeah.
we go.
Wake Up Town. Hold on. I just want to find our call sign. WQ89.
Nice.
And it's called Wake Up. Good morning.
Wake
I'll
Up
be a
Town.
caller. I'll be
Wake
a
Up Town.
caller.
Wake Up Town.
Well, I also might cast you as something else, Ryan. But
Okay.
yeah, you can be a caller for sure. Wake Up Town.
Wake Up Town.
Good
It's
morning,
me.
everyone.
Of
It's a little
course.
before 8:00. I am
Show's
Rad.
almost wrapping up. It's almost 8:00. We've been on the air since about 5:30.
Mm-hmm. This is Rad Gilson with
And
my
I'm
co-host
Gad Tilson.
and Gad Tilson. Rad and Gad gabbing at you
In
just
the
a
morning.
tad. That's right.
Well, it's top of the clock. Almost top of the clock. 5 minutes away from the top of the clock.
It's a little before 8:00.
little before 8:00.
Top of the clock. And we are here. I'm Rad. This is
Gad.
And we're just gabbing and talking about Good Morning Town. Now, Gad, it's a little before 8:00.
Almost top of the clock.
Yeah. we've had a lot of great. We had a celebrity chef on talking.
Don't you love when we do cooking on the radio?
And to think that they could come in and just make that sandwich look so appealing, but finding it difficult to translate to the listener how it looked good.
I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. How do they make a sandwich that good?
Gad, I got something to tell you. I got stopped in the grocery store yesterday, 2 days
Oh, yeah?
ago. I was in the grocery store, and I was in line, and somebody came up to me, and they were like, Rad, Rad, Rad. And I was like, yes, yes. And they were like, hey, love the show. Love what you do. You don't tell us the time enough. And so as a listener, if I guess on their drive, they don't want to check. So I think we should just start talking about the time a little bit more. I don't know.
It's almost top of the clock. It's 8. Almost 8.
I'm
Almost
taking a
8.
call. We're taking our first call of the day right before we shut down for the night. It's our night. We go to bed. I go to bed at 9 a.m. because I'm up 4 p.m. making the show.
That's
We
right.
get in here. We start recording really early.
And we go to bed right away at
Hello.
9 a.m.
You are on with Rad and Gad. It's
You
the
have
morning
3 minutes
show.
to talk to us.
Hi.
Who's this?
Hi. This is Niall.
Hi,
Hey,
Niall.
Niall.
How are you doing?
Welcome
Very
to
good.
Top of the Morning with Rad and Gad.
Mhm.
Thank you. I'm a longtime listener, so happy to be on the air finally.
Well, congratulations. You got on the air. How long were you waiting on the line? Quite a while? A little bit?
Nope.
Okay.
Kind of called and got right on.
Yeah, you might have just snuck in then, I guess. Usually we got pretty big queue.
No.
What's on your mind, Niall?
Oh, I want to know what you guys think of the new algal bloom clock down at Squint Lake. I think
I've
it's a
heard
waste
about
of
this.
taxpayer money. I'd rather put more money into funding a new flag.
No. Okay.
Rad, have you been?
I have been. I've been a couple of times. I haven't heard the clock go off. Thankfully, I understand if that clock goes off and you're within meters of it, you can be exposed to the algal bloom
And you'll trip.
because the spores
what I
will come
hear.
out.
You'll
4
trip.
days later, there was a gentleman living a triple life, I understood. He went on a 5-day trip.
Oh,
and,
yeah, Ponderosa.
And he had a really bad time. So, Niall, to answer your question, I think
2 minutes till the top of the clock.
Thank you, Gad. I think the clock is a great thing. I think it needs to be louder. You know, we got to let people know from a greater distance that something's going on at Squint
I've been
Lake.
pulled over. That I was on my phone. I'm being pulled over.
Well, I hate to tell you, we can't cover that.
Can you talk to the cop?
Sir,
So,
can you hang
well,
up your
put him on. Let's just see.
I'm gonna put the cop on.
hello, this is Officer Sweets. What can I do for you?
Hey, Officer Sweets, you're on top of the morning with
Oh, fantastic.
Rad
Okay.
and Gad.
Oh, hello. I was just pulled this gentleman over for using his cell phone while driving. So, of course, it's illegal here in town.
Right.
Yeah.
But he was calling into our show.
This, of course, makes
And
more
he
sense
was
to me.
updating us on the algal bloom clock, which is very important.
Yes.
So I think he was doing a bit of a public
I understood that was
service. Would
privately.
you agree?
I thought that was privately funded.
I'm taking off.
Oh, he got away, but I have his phone. Well, I guess I'll just hold on to this phone.
That's the top of the clock.
Thank you, Officer Sweets. Yeah,
Thank
that's
you,
top of the
Officer
clock.
Sweets. That's top of the clock. That's top of the morning here on Top of the Morning on WQ89.
Coming up next, following this show, is a program called Motorhead Baking. And that's going to come up next, so stick around for that. Of course, later this afternoon, we've got Pennies for Pounds. And we'll see you all later. Bye-bye.
Welcome to Motorhead Baking, where I am baking my own body.
Yes.
One section at a time.
We will start with his hand, right?
Motorhead Baking.
Cut to
Crazy show to be on
cut
at
to a
9
meeting
a.m. or
about
8:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Cut to a meeting about the.
So I just want to talk about our lineup. Thanks for coming, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Right at 8, right when the morning show's over.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, is getting huge numbers. We love
love
Oh,
them. We
that's
love
good to
Gad
hear.
and Tad.
Yeah.
Rad and Gad. You know that they went to high school together.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why they got
Oh,
such good
that explains their
chemistry.
dynamic.
Yeah. Okay, we
We're
done
old
here?
friends. No, I just want to talk. And you're head of programming, isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
Stencil.
Stencil? Oh, you're not talking to me.
No, Stencil seems to be checking his phone. Stencil?
Oh, my name's Stencils. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Can you repeat
you
the question?
checked out for a minute there.
Sorry, I just got some terrible news about the algal bloom.
Oh, no.
No, what is it?
I've got the app. You know, you can hook your app. That you can get the
Oh,
app
yeah,
for
I
the
have
clock.
No, but I didn't.
It just went off.
I keep getting
it's just getting bad. It's getting bad down there. I know. I'm on a $50 a year premium subscription.
Oh, you are.
I have that.
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I just got dinged too.
Worth
Now, why did
it?
I get dinged so much later?
Is it worth paying?
Well, I'm telling you, I got dinged. 30 seconds after Stencil here. What? I
Then
paid
you
the
can't
same
be on the
amount.
premium. Then you can't be on the premium plan.
Oh, there's a premium.
Yeah.
Oh, I might.
Are we done here? Are we good?
I haven't been
done?
pinged at all, and I'm on basic.
Well, then you
Yeah,
won't.
see, that's the thing. Yeah,
Basic
you're
doesn't
not gonna
ping.
know.
You have to
That's
open
why
it
you
and
pay.
check.
That's why you pay.
No,
So now, Stencil, you got Motorhead Baking on at 8 a.m.
Uh-huh.
And that is and it's a disturbing show to have.
It's a guy I met. It's a
frankly.
guy I met in
At that
school.
time.
I love what he's doing.
It's just for our audience and just for the people we talk. I just don't think it's appropriate for the morning.
I don't think he's ever
Good
going to
morning.
bake his whole body.
That is beside the point. He talks so much about it.
Mhm.
And then
He's all
following
talk.
that following that at 8:37. Why is it a 37-minute on the dot every time? Following that, 8:37, we have a half-hour program. Following that, another half
Well,
hour.
I do.
So
think
we
that
are
came,
on
I
the
think,
7.
I know. I think that came from you, Denton. I think that came from you. I think you. Well, you said that you wanted to play with format.
Okay, I did, but I didn't say that I wanted to play with format in such a way that only one thing is off format, and then it sends the rest of our programming to the 7-minute mark, either on the half hour or the hour.
Well, that's
I think
Siren-
that's confusing.
Siren needs 37 minutes for Motorhead Bacon.
Okay, your name is Stencil, and the guy who hosts his name's Siren.
Siren, like a siren song.
Yeah, I understand the word. Okay, fine. Motorhead Baking aside, the 3 programs that follow, say them with me.
Mm-hmm.
Cutaway
Cutaway
Countdown.
countdown. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Well,
Blood for beer.
Blood for
Blood for beer,
Blood for,
and then-
of course, Blood for beer. But
Yeah.
that's an old show that we brought back.
And then Cabin in the Sewer.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
what's Cutaway Countdown? What are they cutting
Well-
away?
I got to admit, I've never listened. I'm sorry.
It's unlistenable.
I
not
thought
my
it was
baby.
like a music show
You
that they were kind of like
thought?
cutting. I still haven't listened, but
I greenlit Cabin in the Sewer.
yeah, because
And
of
this
the
is a
name,
guy
because it's
built-
it's an instant like it's like
Yeah.
snakes on a plane, cabin
And
in
It's
a sewer.
also
You're like,
Siren. It's also Siren.
Can we just cue up a bit of it? I just want to listen.
yeah, we
here.
should play.
Okay.
Yeah. Why don't you cue it up?
Inside my cabin in the sewer,
See, it's the same feel.
I will bake my body.
See, it's just a sequel. It's just like it's like a show that complements.
Yeah, I guess
Motorhead
Baking.
Baking.
I guess you get a point there.
It's not.
Uh,
And then Cutaway Countdown is just they're just cutting away 2 clips of Motorhead Baking or Cabin in the Sewer.
we got. I don't.
But Blood for Beer is good.
Mhm.
Yeah, tell me about Blood for Beer. Why do you like it?
Oh, just because like those guys are just like kind of just like playing like old rock and roll.
Still
Yeah.
rock and roll to me.
Yeah, that's just the show.
Yeah. I got
Oh,
it.
and then they also kind of like cut themselves and pour it into the beer. But
Yeah. See,
no,
Again,
but that's not.
inappropriate.
No, it's not
I
like
think-
it's not like someone baking their body.
Tomorrow morning,
They're
I
mixing
want,
drinks with beer and blood.
I want 4 new pitches tomorrow morning, and I want 4 ideas for what we can do to replace some of these shows. That's
Okay.
your job. You
I'm
hear
fine.
me?
That's fine. Thank you, Denton.
You have a good day. Let's cut to that next day. And I think we might be at time, but we're going to cut to that next day.
Okay.
Morning, everyone.
Morning.
Stencil,
Yep.
Bryce.
Hey,
Yeah,
Bryce
Denton.
is here.
Whew.
You ready,
Uh,
Stencil?
Yeah, I'm ready
I
with
think
my
we should-
4.
I think we should get right to it. You each have 4 ideas you're going to pitch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
Stencil,
I
what do
thought
you
it was
got?
4 collectively, but sure.
Do you have at least 2?
I can have 4.
Yeah, I'll do my 2 strongest. You do your 2 strongest.
Okay, fine.
Okay, Stencil, what do you got?
Mine first one is give me those rings back.
Okay.
Where we just sort of a pawn shop situation, and then
So that your
Uh,
pitch is sort of a pawn shop situation?
yeah,
That's your
pawn
pitch?
shops are exciting, and I think if we focus on like on just the rings, you know,
Give me those rings back.
a lot of people engagement rings, wedding rings, they get pawned, and the stories they could tell.
So you're going to follow people that want their
who are
things that
pawning
they
their-
pawned.
Yeah,
I mean, I got to admit, it's not a bad idea.
and then the other one is trees. Trees in the ocean are called seaweed.
Well, first of all,
What's
it's
that
just
about? What's that
factually
about?
Wrong.
What's that about?
That is about a pawn shop in the ocean.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
Okay,
See-
Bryce, what do you got?
okay, what's up, grade 8?
Okay.
Mm.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what that is, right?
No, you tell me.
Oh,
I-
no.
I mean, I can tell you
thought
what
it was
I think
kind of
it is.
inherent in the title.
You interview grade 8 kids. And
No.
Nope.
No.
Well, what is it?
There's a couple of old guys like playing old rock and roll, and they just kind of like.
That sounds rad.
Oh, it's like blood for beer. Okay.
It's like
What else?
Because we know that format works.
Yeah.
And then the other one is like it's still rock and roll to me.
Okay.
I love that.
You're repitching blood for beer twice.
No,
Bryce, your
no.
job
It's
is on the
still
line.
rock and roll to me.
Your
It's
job
a
is on the
show
line.
where you interview grade 8 kids and see what they're into.
Okay, now you're pulled the rug and you
You
put it
wouldn't
back on
fire
the
us if
feet.
you had you don't have the balls, Denton. You would be nothing without us.
You
You
take
don't have
back,
the balls.
you take
You
back,
don't have
you
the-
take that back.
I don't
You
take
know.
nothing back. I am Stencil. I run this fucking station.
And I'm Bryce. I also potentially run this place.
We've gotten a bit fat and lazy over the years, and we
Yeah.
don't need to keep anything fresh.
Because
We're the only
we got
radio
top
station
of the
in town.
morning.
Yeah, top of the
You
morning. Top of the morning kills all the ratings. We don't need any other ideas. You idiot.
It's got a 4-point share in the market.
It's our big umbrella. It keeps us all dry.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna stop there. And
Oh my God, I love the drama behind the scenes of the radio station.
Oh, I
me
know.
too.
Their one flagship show.
And anything else is just like is just killing.
They're just
killing
phoning it in.
But they do so well with Rad and Gad, who
Oh,
only talk about how close to 8 o'clock it is. Okay, so let's go down our little list here.
all of it.
I took terrible notes because I
yeah.
don't normally take notes. I mean, I took some. Check it out, Chris.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I mean, what did we accomplish though? Okay, what do we? Okay, here's what.
Well, we
here's
got a
what I-
flag.
We have a flag. It's the American flag, and it's
It's a redesigned American.
it's maroon,
No, it's
beige, and turquoise.
burgundy, turquoise, and beige.
Close enough.
Yeah.
We got the algae. We have the algae. I can't say
clock.
that.
Algal bloom clock.
Algal bloom
Algal bloom
clock,
yeah.
which is great.
Terrible
bloom
guy,
clock.
Donovan
I do love
Tesseroni.
Well, because
Ponderosa.
both of his people showed up at the same time when he said honey.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And then
what was his name? Donovan?
it was
I think so.
no, but
Testarossa, Ponderosa.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah.
Ponderosa.
and then
Testarossa.
and then we've got a new show on the radio show. Is that it?
Has a
And the radio station has problems.
and the flag
Denton, and
store
it
is a
feels like
coffee store.
Bryce. If Angela's Flag and Coffee with
Mhm.
Benson, was it? Can't be Benson.
No,
Guys,
it
this
wasn't
is
there.
terrible.
No, but
wasn't
this is why interviewing our producer is so bad.
Exactly.
That's why it's a very special episode.
This is a
Yeah,
very
that's what makes it a very special,
very
episode,
specially bad episode.
Yeah, yeah. Chris, we ask all our guests when we before. No, it was one. Are you kidding me? I'm so glad to know.
Loved
Filling
it.
in the blanks. I love you doing scenes. Now,
Yeah.
most people don't know this,
Yeah.
or maybe they do, but you often do acting in our improvs. You just do background. You're like a background actor.
Yeah, exactly. They don't see it.
You add color and flavor. You say things like, welcome, can I take your order? You do little voices. And so to get the spotlight on you, pull you from that background, and get you right front and center at the town show. I loved it.
It's very kind. Thank you for having me. I'd like to do it when we're not on an internet lag and we're all in the same room.
Yeah, it was a bit of a lag.
again.
Ryan had a bit of a lag, but that's, he's in the country.
Yeah.
Doing a
Sorry,
play.
everyone. I'm so
No.
sorry.
It was you were there for the most part, and
Nice.
it was great
Nice for the most
Nice.
part.
for the
That's all I
most part.
nice.
Chris, where can people find you online?
Oh my God! What a
What do you
great
have to
question.
what do you have to plug? You have a lot of shows that
Oh
you
my
guys
God! You're right.
do. What should people listen to?
what should
Aside
people-
from Let's Make a and all of those, which we talk about a
all
lot.
3 seasons
All
of
3
Let's
seasons of
Make
Let's
A.
Make A, yeah. You have some new ones out.
Yeah, there's a new show called Jacob Reed and Me, which is a great
Nice.
new podcast that we premiered at Tribeca in New York 2 weeks ago. It's launching in the fall, but the first pilot episode is out right now. It's about a comedian in Los Angeles who during the pandemic had a bit of a midlife crisis. He was out of work. He had his first kid. He didn't know what was going on with his life. And so his name is Jacob Reed. And he started compiling a spreadsheet of other people named Jacob Reed. And it got to over 700 people named Jacob
God.
Reed. And he started contacting them all.
Oh.
And it's
Wow.
a crazy sort of hilarious investigative comedy about what people do, choose to do with their lives. And
Amazing.
it's, as we call it, it's a mundane multiverse. And
Okay.
every week, Jacob finds another Jacob Reed, and it's a really delightful show. So the first episode of that is out right now,
Nice.
and then in the fall we've also got a big true crime called Dirtbag Climber coming out on CBC Uncover.
Wow. That's
Cool.
Yeah,
I will listen to that one
for sure.
baby.
and the other one too.
Also want to shout out Broomgate, which won an award not too long ago. Right?
Yeah. Broomgate, the largest or the biggest scandal in curling history.
Such a good show.
Kelly and Kelly, man, that's where
Yeah,
podcasts
Kelly,
happen.
Chris Kelly doing so many rad podcasts. Thank you, Chris, for
Oh,
being
and the
here.
Town Show. Check out the Town Show.
check out the Town
it's
Show.
a great weekly show that we do,
Mhm.
sponsored by No Smoke Coffee.
That's
No
right.
smoke.
And we're looking for more sponsors. I'm looking into the camera now. If you are a sponsor or a person who wants to be a sponsor, contact us. Just write us at Kelly and Kelly at the Town Show at kellykelly.ca. Give us let us know what you do, and we will do anything for you.
Yeah,
We
anything.
literally will. Like, we need sponsors. We have
Anything. We'll put
we
anything you
don't
want in the
know
town.
how to keep this show going without you.
We'll name the town whatever you want. We'll do whatever you want.
We'll do whatever you want. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at The Town Show. Ryan, is there anything else you want to chime in on before we go?
We said where they can email us.
Email us at kellykelly.ca. Yeah, also just email us in general if you have a question.
Yeah.
We get emails a lot, and we read them all.
Yes, let's see those flags. Let's see if we can dethrone this this American flag that we have.
Well, it's classic what McDaddy would want, that bastard.
We have a terrible flag, and we need someone to come
help us out
and help us out at the town. Okay, I think that's it, everybody.
Perfect.
Thank you so much for listening. We'll be back next week with another fun guest, and we love you all. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.